Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the CPS Reports. And I'm back today to do a breaking news update for not UFC, excuse me, for One Championships 168 Denver. And it's a bit of an interesting one because it was the co-main event that had a little bit of a replacement. Mikey Musumeci is no longer going to fight Cade Rutolo. Cade Rutolo had to pull out of the fight due to injury, which is very unfortunate because we were looking forward to this matchup. It's probably one of the most anticipated grappling matches in the One Championship to date. Now, you might ask, okay, who's going to be the opponent for Mikey Musumeci? If you haven't heard, the opponent that is going to be fighting Mikey Musumeci is none other than multiple world Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world champion Bebeto Oliveira, excuse me. And this fight is no longer going to be taking place in the lightweight division. This is in the flyweight submission world grappling world championship. So it's going to suit Mikey Musumeci a little bit better. This is his natural weight. This is the title that he has, that he owns, and he's going to be defending it against Bebeto. A little bit about Bebeto Oliveira. If you don't know, let me just quickly go to the other page that I have pulled up here. Bebeto, this is going to be his debut in the One Championship, as you can see on screen. He also is a multiple IBJJF world champion as well as a Pan American grappling world champion. He's done this more than once. I think he's done it both championships. I think he won 2 or 3 times. Must have the correction over there. So this should be a suitable opponent for Mikey Musumeci, right? Yes, I know it's still a bit salty. We all wanted to see him go up against Cade Rutolo, but I think this suits Mikey a little bit better. Reason being is because his opponent is not that much bigger than him. If anything, they're pretty much the same size. Mikey might have a little bit more muscle density here. But also what's amazing is that he's not going up against someone a lot bigger than him. So the headlines had said that on our channel that Cade Rutolo is going to ragdoll Mikey. I don't think, obviously, we're going to see that anymore because he's not taking on Cade Rutolo. However, he's taking on Bebeto, and Mikey and Bebeto are very similar. Both guys look to fight in the guard. Neither one really utilizes sort of wrestling transitions to navigate their opponents. Mikey usually just closes down pressure, and then eventually just pulls the opponent down to his guard, and when that's where he does his best work. Bebeto is pretty much the same, considering that he fought a lot of his championships were in gi, so you can expect him to utilize a lot of, like I said, approaching the ground game by looking to pull guard. Now, who do I think has the better guard? I think Mikey's got a little bit of the better guard because Mikey, he's a little bit more slicker in the sense that he can get his finishes from leg locks to knee extensions. He can finish with arm bars, neck cranks. He just does it from anywhere, and he's really, really, really good at it. Bebeto has got great defense. I hope that Bebeto can sort of come into this fight and not let Mikey be the one that sort of conducts the dance. I think Bebeto's definitely he's going to have to apply the pressure. He's going to have to put Mikey on his back foot, but not get sucked in too much because, like I said, Mikey's guard game is probably second to none in the One Championship, and you might fall into that trap. I think Bebeto is definitely going to have to not let Mikey be the one to lead the dance here, and if Bebeto can just sort of utilize a lot of, like I said, transition wrestling, I think he stands a good chance of negating the fight into his advantage. Because if he fights at Mikey's pace and not utilize transition wrestling, I think he's going to get caught. He's going to get caught in the trap of Mikey's game. Mikey's just going to forward pressure, and fake the scoop of the leg, and then eventually just bring the fight to the ground, look to pull guard, and then just do what he does best. You can expect Mikey to look for that finish there. So I expect the fight to go the duration. I think Bebeto might just defend to the point where he might stalemate the fight, and we'll see 10 minutes of Bebeto just defending, and Mike is going to get the. Excuse me, my phone's not on silent here. Terrible, 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 terrible me. But I think, yeah, I think Mike is going to be the one to apply a lot of the pressure here and look to catch a couple of submissions, and Bebeto is going to be the one that's going to be defending for the majority of the fight. The only advantage I think Bebeto can probably look at here is that Mikey had to make 2 weight cuts, obviously going up to 155 and then coming back down into flyweight, which is a massive drop. I think that might be something that Bebeto can look and exploit in this fight, is that the weight cut might be the thing that's going to kill Mikey in this fight. And then that could give Bebeto a very, very big advantage here. Okay, so my final choice, if you are a betting man on this one, safe money goes to Mikey. Obviously, he's the champion. He hasn't lost a fight. He's 7-0 in the one championship, and yeah, I think he pretty much has got a high finish rate as well. I think finishing 5 of his 7 fights, and in the 2 fights he didn't finish, he was very aggressive as well. So all I can say here is good luck for Bebeto. Big shout out and also big speedy recovery for Cade because I do want to see them do this fight in the one championship. I want to see Mikey take on Cade Rotolo in the future. Both gentlemen are very young, so you can expect the fight to happen. Just obviously not right now. So big speedy recovery for Cade Rotolo. And for this one, Mikey is a safe money here. I think he gets the job done over the course of the 10 minutes. If not, I think he gets submission done, but in the latter minutes of the fight. So yeah, that is my take on this one. A late switch for Mikey Musumeci, unfortunately, but I don't think it's going to change too much for him. I think he's going to come in and just be the aggressor and get the dub, and then look to set up that fight with Pedro Tolo in the future. For all your fans out there, for all the viewers out there, I want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. We are on our road to 500 subscribers, and also the One Championship guys. I just want to say big thank you to all of you out there that's been consuming our content and supporting us. The view count, the subscribe count has not reached such a massive incline in such quick succession. So big thank you to guys out there. And also, please don't forget to reach out in the comments. We'd love to hear your thoughts on these amazing fight contents that the White Championship is putting together. Like I said, just want to hear what your thoughts are about who do you think is going to win and how they're going to get it done. It's very important that we hear your thoughts because yeah, we would like to reach out and just open up the conversation a bit more. But yeah, on this weekend you can look forward to fantastic cards from the One Championship as well as the UFC. For this particular card, it is going to be taking place in Denver, Colorado Ball Arena. And in South African time, more specifically, it's going to be at 2 a.m. for the undercard. And you can expect the main card to start around 4:30, 4 a.m. to 4:30. That is in the morning, 7th of September, South African time. And you can catch these fights on the One Championship's YouTube page, as well as on Prime Video if you're not subscribed. And then you can also purchase a online pay-per-view ticket on the One Championship's main website. Yeah, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, be safe, enjoy the fights this weekend, and you will catch us on our recap come next week when the fight card is over. So I'll see you then. Stay safe, stay blessed. Cheers.